Every time I have a conversation with a friend or a neighbor, it seems ultimately to turn to some kind of bad news. There's always some form of criticism about the way things are. Something isn't quite the way we wanted it, and we complain. That's kind of the way politics is. And we know that we can't really complain if we haven't done something to invest in the outcome. And we've tried. We've all tried that. And it goes something like this. You go to the hearing, let's call it hearing, and you're one of maybe a handful of people. And you listen to what's already a done deal, and you make the comments, and maybe it's a little bit of a quote in the newspaper, and you leave, and not much has changed, has it? So it's not much of an incentive to go back and do it again. And we all belong to some wonderful organization that we have a real favor for. And when it has its program, and we bring our passion and ideas, we're confronted with a PowerPoint projector, and someone like me, a talking head that's an expert in some fashion or other, that puts us to sleep. And when it's all over, we go home and nothing has changed. So in the end, we don't even participate in that organization as much as we hope to. That's the genesis of this circle. Because unlike those meetings where you are sitting like a third grader back in a classroom, looking at the back of everybody else's head, where some person like me is standing behind a podium looking down at you and making certain that you are going to be impressed with their knowledge and their direction. Sound familiar? What do we got? This, my friends, is a family circle. You don't have a circle of squares. Your friends don't sit in a square, they sit in a circle. Your family sits in a circle. It's a power expression. Think of each one of you as the link in a chain. Because you are today. And I can say that with absolute security, because every one of you came here for the same reason. Somehow or other, you saw some of the propaganda that went out, and it said the magic words were either planning or future, or both. And that's why you're here. And in that regard, we're absolutely all the same and links in the chain. Because you care enough to come to this kind of crazy place, in this wacky setting, because you care about planning the future of your community. Portland. That's what you represent. This is, in my estimation, a perfect cross sample of Portland, my hometown. So this is a different setting. And I think you're all aware, or you certainly are now, that there's no real plan to this, is there? There's no agenda. Well, here's the agenda. The agenda's on the wall right here. That's what it says, agenda. And it's blank. And now you're saying, well, why did I bother to come? Well, I can promise you that in a couple of minutes, you're going to wonder how you're going to get things done. Because I'm going to invite you, all of you, each and every one of you, if you choose, then you don't have to stand where I am right now in the center of this circle. Pick up a marker and write down in one or two words if you can what it is that you would like to have discussed, developed, committed to today. I'll give you an example. This is what I want. I want the town of Portland to plow my driveway. I want the town of Portland to take the snow away from my garage. That's what I want. And my name is Elwyn. See that? Elwyn Giles is my name. That's my topic. I want your help in convincing the town fathers to plow my driveway. And I want that on the agenda. So here it goes. I couldn't make this any easier. You see the tape? Bingo. That's my issue. Now I want you to meet with me. I could use this corner down here. See those green? Or I could use the raspberry corner, or maybe the yellow corner, or the orange corner. In fact, outside, I got a checkerboard corner just around the corner out here in the hallway. Yellow and purple, and then another one to the left. In fact, there's one out here. How are you going to know where to find me? Here's how. I want to use the green corner to have you help me. Green corner. 2/3. Nah, way too early. In fact, I don't even like the green corner. Let's use the orange space at 3/3. Now you know where to find me. And I sure hope you come and help me. I'm going to be in the orange corner right there, at 3:30 to talk about the town removing my snow. That's what I'm going to ask you to do. Nothing more than that. Choose a place and a time, stick it on your issue. I'll know where to find you. We've got lots of space, lots of time. In 45 minutes, you'll hear the bells again. And that means we're going to change from that 2:30 time to the 3:30 time. And the second list of issues can convene. Now you notice I announced my name and my topic. So when you come up here, please write it down, 1 or 2 words, so you can read it easily. Announce it. I'll give you this microphone. My topic is taxes. My topic is open space, or my topic is whatever. My name is, and then go post it. And then please go right back and sit down again. What have we accomplished? Everybody now knows that that topic is up. Maybe 2 or 3 of us have the same one, and we won't repeat it. We'll go to that meeting. Easy enough. So, I'm going to move my chair out of the way here, and I'll help you with this microphone. I'm going to invite you to come up to the center of the circle. If you have the passion for it and the courage, I invite you to make a difference. What is it that you've always wanted to have considered that never got the time of day? Because when we're finished today, every one of these little meeting areas has got a little report form on it. It's nothing more difficult than, here's the topic, here's the person who posted the topic. You don't have to be the expert, maybe you just have the question. I just had a question. How can I get the town to plow my driveway. I need your help. So if you have a question, post it. You're not responsible for running the meeting, you're just responsible for calling it. And while there, the people who attended will write their names down. And they'll list the 2 or 3 major elements of that issue. And hopefully, the next step that collectively you can take. And you're done. I've got a little battery of, I'm going to call them typewriters, that's how old I am. They're computers back here. They're typewriters. It already has the report form on it. So somebody in that group, when they're finished, take a little scrap of paper with them, sit down and type it, real quick. We've got some help back here for you. We're going to print it, post it, and most importantly, we're going to upload it. Would you believe that? Upload. We're going to upload this, am I computer literate, to a website that's already established. It's portlandplan.org. And you'll see signs for it. So tonight, you go home, go to your computer, and just type into Google portlandplan.org, and you'll see your report. More importantly, every one of you can talk to everybody else about what's on that. What you didn't say that you should have, or if you didn't attend that particular meeting, what you'd like to add to it. I think we can do it. So, again, I invite you. And remember, please, after you put your issue up, and you will, return to your seat. And we need to move very quickly. We've got about 10 minutes before we begin. So, I invite you to join me up here. What's your issue? What's your name? Put it on the agenda.
Sounds a good time? Can I do it?
Aside.
My topic is sidewalks fixed along Main Street and extended around the fairgrounds to the soccer fields so that we can safely have children and bicycles and adults walking safely from one area to another. Susan Young.
I would like trees, not cars, parking on Main Street. Nan Zimmer.
I would like to extend the airline trail from East Hampton so we all can use it.
The revitalization and preservation of Main Street, I'm Ken Krupek.
Mine is preserving open space. My name is Kathy Glasson.
Elmcrest Development Plan, I'd like to have that revisited.
Hi, Suzanne Burgess. I'd like to have the power lines on the business district along Main Street buried underground. I told you.
River access for boats and canoes. My name is Lou Picker.
I'd like to investigate the possibility of a true community center. Janet Ellsworth.
My name's Sean. I'd like to see some sort of public swimming place for families.